The island slept under a heavy sky. Stars hid behind thick clouds. Only the moon's faint glow lit the path. It was a path carved by fishermen and farmers, worn smooth by time and secrets. The path led to a small village nestled at the island's heart. There houses huddled together, whispering tales carried by the wind. The air was thick with the smell of salt and something ancient, something unknown. The island was known for its beauty, for its beaches that shimmered like scattered pearls. But it was also known for its shadows, for the stories whispered in hushed tones. Stories of creatures that haunted the night, creatures with eyes that burned like hot coals. Aswang, they called it, a creature that craved human flesh, a shapeshifter that preyed on the unsuspecting. But Miguel, a young man with a city heart, scoffed at these tales. He had arrived on the island only a week ago to attend his brother's wedding. He found the stories amusing, nothing more. Don't mock what you don't understand, his brother's new wife Eleanor warned him one evening. They were gathered with friends, the warm glow of oil lamps chasing away the darkness. Eleanor's voice was low, her eyes filled with a fear Miguel couldn't comprehend. "It's just folklore," Miguel laughed, dismissing her concern with a wave of his hand. "Stories to scare children." But even as he spoke, a shiver ran down his spine. The laughter of his friends seemed to fade, replaced by the rustling of leaves outside and the distant howl of a dog. Later that night, Miguel found himself drawn to the path. The moon had disappeared, swallowed by the thick clouds. He walked towards the river, the air heavy and humid. The river, they said, was where the Aswang hunted. The water flowed sluggishly, reflecting the faint light from the sky. He heard a rustle behind him. He turned, his heart pounding in his chest. A figure stood in the shadows, its eyes glowing red in the darkness. He could smell the creature's stench, a mix of rotting flesh and something sickly sweet. The Aswang, it was real. Section 4. A desperate escape. Terror lent speed to his feet. He ran, the creature's shrieks echoing behind him. He could hear the pounding of its feet, the flapping of leathery wings. He didn't dare look back. He ran until his lungs burned and his legs screamed for mercy. He burst into his brother's house, slamming the door shut and bolting it. He collapsed on the floor, gasping for breath. The events of the night played out in his mind, each detail etched in fear. He had been a fool to dismiss the stories, a fool to venture out alone. He was lucky to be alive. Section 5. The Lingering Curse. The next morning, news spread through the village like wildfire. Elena's father had fallen ill, a strange ailment that no one could explain. He died within a week, his body covered in festering sores. The villagers whispered, their faces etched with fear and suspicion. The Aswang had claimed another victim. Miguel left the island soon after, but the memory of that night stayed with him. The image of the creature, the smell, the terror, it haunted his dreams. The island's beauty seemed forever tainted, a reminder of the darkness that lurked beneath the surface. He knew, with a chilling certainty, that some legends were not meant to be tested.